periphery have tried to divide Americans against each other and used Wisconsin to try and pit Americans against each other, and the silent majority won. I saw Mr. Trump at Harvard. I can't get into the story how I know this on Harvard. Trump got, and what he did 2 years ago was say that the Tea Party was racist, that it was violent, that he was scared that we were on the precipice of a period like before the John F. Kennedy assassination. How cynical can you get? The Tea Party has been the most peaceful, law-abiding, clean up after themselves group in the history of American protest. And to be lectured by you in the periphery who have lied and getting the doctor's notes, you have no right to lecture us on civility. You have no right to lecture us on language. Your woke sucker's business. Go to hell. No, serious. Go to hell. Go to hell. You've been so rude. You're trying to divide America. Class warfare is not American. Class warfare is not American. I am here to introduce to you a person who saw this ahead of me, who saw it ahead of everybody. In fact, this lady who's been berated by you because of how effective she is, saw it from her house. She saw it from her doorstep, and she saw that Barack Obama was not a uniter, he was a community divider. And the reason why they hate Sarah Palin isn't because of her human flaws, it's because how effective she is, it's how